Brad needs a budget. Money trouble. Every week, Brad's parents gave him an allowance. They didn't give him the money as a gift, though Brad actually earned it. Each day, Brad took out the trash and cleared the table after dinner. He fed the family dog and took him for walks. For all this work, Brad earned $12 each week. The problem was the money Brad earned seemed to disappear just as quickly as he earned it. His dad said that money seemed to burn a hole in his pocket. Brad spent his money on video games more than anything else. Sometimes he wanted to go to the movie with a friend or buy a candy bar. He never seemed to have enough money, though. Time for a budget. Brad begged his parents for a raise, but he didn't get one. Brad's dad said he would only get a raise if he did more work. Brad didn't want to do more work, so he had to get by on $20 a week. If you don't want to go work more, then I think you should create a budget, said Brad's dad. What's a budget? Asked Brad. Brad's dad explained that a budget was a plan to set aside money each week for a certain expense. You spend only as much as your budget allows for each type of expense. That way, you can sure to have money for the different things you want, explained his dad. Sounds like a good idea, said Brad. Will you help me make one? Making a budget. That night, Brad sat down at the kitchen table with his parents. They made a list of different types of things Brad wanted to be able to buy. The list included categories such as snacks, entertainment, and clothing. Brad's parents explained that a budget should always set aside a portion of earning and saving. They told Brad that by saving a little money each week, he could save a lot over time. Then he was able to buy something expensive in the future. It can be also your rainy day fund, said his mom. Brad gave her a puzzled look. A rainy day fund is there to help an emergency, she explained. It's like an umbrella that keeps you from getting soaked if it rains. They also said it was important to set aside a little money to help others. They even offered to raise his allowance by $3 a week if he would put aside $2 for charity. Brad quickly accepted their generous offer. Spending within a budget. From that day on, Brad also always seemed to have enough money to do the things he wanted. Money no longer burned a hole in his pocket. At the end of every year, he sat down with his parents. They helped him choose which charity would get the $104 that he said. The first year, he chose to give the money to the town's animal shelter. Giving money to those in need made Brad feel good. He also used some of his savings to buy a cool new video games console. That made him feel good too.